Okay, let's make this the rock quartz. This is the quartz shot. Quartz shot take 1. Okay. Nowadays I'm just picking up anything just so I can identify which videos are which, because and I'm back home. I've got to take grandpa headache powders because it's the only thing that'll fix either a babalas, a hangover, or a puss of a headache. This will fix a puss headache, and that's what I've got. And actually, one is homeopathic. You must take 2. For the puss headache, you take 2. If you just got a normal little headache going on, take 1. And babalas, take 2, depending on. If you finished half a bottle of scotch, you can take 1. If you finish the whole bottle of scotch, then you must definitely take 2 in the morning. Don't squeeze lemon anywhere. Just drink it with warm Coca-Cola. Now, the new packaging they give us, once you've taken them, there's still a shitload left in the packet. I don't like this new packaging. Old packaging, I must bring it back. I don't care if someone laces if someone goes through all the trouble of lacing the drug that I buy over the counter at a corner store, if they go to all the trouble to lace it, there's still powder in here. The new packaging is shit. Grandpa, you would have been renowned all over the world. But because your packaging, you got shit. Okay, that's enough ranting about that. Now I must relax in order for the grandpa headache powders to take effect. And what can you stare at while I'm trying to meditate the fuck out of this headache? Let's switch the camera around. You can look at my 500 that's still hot, standing over there. And I'm gonna go sit and I'm gonna have a Coke, a cigarette, and relax. I've got to paint this table white. Remember these old tables and these chairs? This is the old days. This is old schoolers. This is old school. It's got a sink. It's got a ding in it. And I've got to fix all my drawers. I'm sure you can see me. Yeah, you can see me in the frame. Okay. He's sitting tall at the Royal Hotel. That can be waiting for someone to come. And it's, yes. And Coca-Cola and water. Cheers. head is like a, you know, a porridge, when porridge boils on the stove. Hulle sê in Afrikaans, as die pap op die stoof sit en maak jy, that's what my head feels like. You get close up here by the facility. Close up by the facility. Hier sit en dolik by die Royal Hotel. Are you working around today, Gabriel? I hear you. You think it's gonna rain? Yeah, it's bad for you. But now every winter it's just before winter nowadays it's raining. You notice that? Last year the same. Yeah, everything's changing, my buddy. it's a rock pigeon. I've got such a headache. I think it's a rock pigeon. Yeah, he's waiting to come. I think he's got a nest here in the wood, in the rafters. I thought this apple had stabilization. Now, why can't I zoom away? Okay, I just don't know. Look at the cloud behind it. Looks like someone blew some smoke rings. The rock pigeon. And he's got a nest inside here. The nest is, or she's got the nest inside here somewhere. But it's not the ideal place because the cat likes to sleep up there too. And there's my drawers that I've got to finish fixing them. And I've got to give my old 500 some attention soon. Pretty soon. I've got to give it some attention. Yeah, and I've got some trees to plant. Yeah. And Tim's piece of shit bike I've got to finish. I'm putting this back and I'm going to go and get my headache sorted. Can't be worried about doves sitting on roofs now. Cannot. Look at that tall tree there. It's going to see its ass in the wind very soon. Doesn't know whether it's in Hawaii or Beirut. I've got 3 cigarettes left. And a headache. It's a typical African winter, apart from the rain. Beautiful, beautiful days. Cold mornings. There's still geckos running around. With no tails. All the geckos have got no tails. Cats. Where's that kitty cat? Kitty cat! There's 2 baby geckos. Both, no tails. Because this is life in Africa. We have an abundance of wildlife. And as you can see, I don't want to get too close. The one's down there. Where's the one? One's there, and the other one's there. Baby geckos. What are they? Baby lizards. Now those are lizards. Yeah. And his buddy just disappeared down there. Let me get rid of this headache. I'm fucking around. This is not for kids, this show. This is not the kids' show. Enjoy looking near the dough. Let's get something more strong. It's going to turn into a migraine. I went out for the big guns. Let's see what happens. Accurate. Antihistamine and codeine and paracetamol times 2. You can't walk around. You've got to sit still and wait for it to go. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with it. Just force myself to sit here with a paint here now and do that plug. What I'm going to do. I haven't heard from Stubby for a while. Stubby Clavelli, Cape Town, you know, Cape Town. Clouds are coming over. Look at the big clouds, Gabriel. Look at the big clouds. But I think they're just passing over. I hope so. Bob it up. Bob it up a bob. What you doing, boy? You having some water? I haven't seen the tortoise. I wonder if she's okay. Buddy, I hope you got enough jet fuel. Oh shit, you run out. I'm gonna fix that light. Oh, it's crazy. It's got a chisel head soldering tip or a soldering iron. This headache is almost history. Let me give it another minute. I can get on with it. The alarm indicator isn't working, so I'm not going to hear if my brother comes home. The dogs will hear him. That's him. He's here. He's here. He's here. Hey? Are they getting wishful? Bob it up. Bob it up, bob up. Bobby. Try here. Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. Ah, great. The beep 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 isn't working on the alarm. You know oh thank you. The beep 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 beep. When you push when you arm and disarm, it doesn't make a sound. It doesn't. Yeah, I know. Only the light works. I went out just now. I had to go and physically see if the light was on and arm it. See? Check. No indicator. Just now when the girl left, she left it off because she obviously didn't know how, what, where, what. I'm just sitting down, just trying to kiss this headache. Yes, yeah, good. Blickies came here early this morning with a bottle of vodka. It's there in your cupboard. I said to him, no, please. I had one small vodka, and I think that's why I've got such a headache. brother. I love you. Oh. HAVANA. Right? And I took the box to the iron because I made another adapter for it. And it's everything. Oh, you got fuck. Now, I don't know what I've done with the box for the iron. I fixed the iron. I don't know where I've done with the box. What did that do with the box? I think it's going to go inside here. And oopsie. Because I want to be working around about this position. Take all this off. I don't know what this is. This looks interesting. Very interesting. shit. This thing's broken. My electric toothbrush is toast. It doesn't want to charge. I haven't got any teeth anyway, so. Right through this place and clean everything up. Once I'm done, I'll have it. It's all great. Look. Look, shit. I like to keep these little discs. Okie dokie, little pokey. So, in order for me to fix the drawers, I'm going to have to fire the old ripper saw. The old ripper saw. Lean on the coke. I have to go extremely lean on the coke. That's what going lean on the coke is. You just add more water. It's better for you. Still tastes beautiful. Okay. Right. Where's the feather duster? Okay. feather duster. I can't use the big one. Can I use the big one? I prefer to use the small one. I would have preferred the small feather duster. But seeing as I find it, I'll just use the big one, extended version. Okay, now I've got to set this shit up. I will be ripping, this. Let's just mark it off. This is what I'm looking at. I've got to make how many of these? 4, 6, 8. I need 8. I need 8 of these. They made these out of pine. I'm making this out of rosewood. It's going to last for another 100 years. But I'm going to have to cut this smaller. I'll cut it into decent sized chunks with a tenon saw. First. Where's my best, thickest part? That's the thin side. Let's go for the thick side. Actually, I can't see where I'm shooting, so I'm going to change cameras. Let me swap the camera around. Boonk. There we go. Now I can at least see where I am. And there I am. Okay, so I wonder if I can make them longer. A fraction. 10 millimeters longer. I can make them 10 millimeters longer. So I need 8. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend. She loved the sandalwood. Also, I love it. I love it. Actually, I'm going to light one right now. It'll soothe my headache more. Craig walked in here now, he'd have a nervous breakdown. This place is so democratic. Just makes it a little bit longer. Just make them a little bit longer. How many will I get two at least out of this? And 10 more. Extra 10 more. An extra 10 more. Just in case I need another extra 10 more. There we go. It's a bit of an overkill using rosewood for runners on a draw, but what it is. If I don't use the rosewood, no one else will. And it'll stand, and then I'll die, and someone will say, who wanted this piece of shit wood? Throw it away. Throw it away. Also the chainsaw, that's great where the cover is for that. Damn it. I need a doodaddy. I need a mitre box. rosewood. It's not from a rose tree either. What went down there? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'll do it for the last one. Just so that I don't look like a total idiot. I do look like a total idiot. I do look like a total idiot. I don't even know where his mitre box is. Okay. Good old Stanley. Yeah. If you don't have the tools, baby, you're fucked. Now, I've got to cut these in. Where's my sample? My sample. These are going to be deeper. Could always put them through the thickness of planer, I suppose. That's going to make, love that noise. Cut one and see what happens. No. These. Now. That would be good. I don't know what that wood is for. Just fucking up and running. Right. Where's my feather duster again? spinning motor. And I'll put some wax on the belt. That's what I'll do. I'll wax the belt. Same product from Cecil. The guys that take our coal and they make gasoline from coal. Cecil, laboratories. Some clever Afrikaners there. Clever Afrikaners. So let me put some wax on the belt. 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 Okay, let me try switch it on and see what it does. Hello, how are you? Why does that sound so rough? Why does it sound so rough? It's supposed to sound that rough. We haven't used this for about 100 years. Okay, so I'm going to need something to push with. Because I don't want to have a missing finger at my age. Let's see if I push it through with, I'm going to put a screw into each one, and I'm going to push it, I'm going to screw a screw in, and I want to be extra safe. An extra packet of extra. So I will get some screws. Just let me find them. Self-tappers. Self-tapping screws. I like these black ones. They just are correct. I'll show you a final piece of chalk. Where's the drilling machine? Okay. With this wood, you cannot just put a screw in, otherwise it will crack. The wood is so dense, you must put a pilot hole. So I shall look for a small drill. That's way too small. It's in Hopefully I can see it. It's too big. That's just right. That's just right. I'll go. Unless I go here in the middle. I'm going to find out, aren't I? I'll put this through from the middle. Let's see. See with this first one. And I like doing this. I always put a bit of wax in the end of my screw. To wax your screw is good. I need a screwdriver. Screwdriver, where are you? I need you. This place needs to be fixed up. Fixed up. I don't know if this is going to do the trick. This wood is so hard and dense. Let's hold it a little bit big. I'll just push it through like this. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. That's one. I need to test it on the door. Can be a little bit wider. Just a little bit wider. Try that. See, maybe. I'm not going to do another one. I'm going to hit the screw. I'll hit the screw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go closer. But I need a smaller drill. That drill is too big. That drill is too big. This drill is also too big. Get it for this small little drill. Wood is exceptionally hard. My grease now more than ever. I need grease more than ever. Where's my screw? A little bit of grease on the end of the screw. Look for my screwdriver. Story of my life, looking for screwdrivers. Rather wherefore I'll bow. Just get another screwdriver. That's all. Easier said than done. When every screwdriver and its mate is flat. Now I have an abundance of screwdrivers. Yeah, this wood is hard. Let's see where this gets me. It's very intimidating. Ripping wood. Where's my thingy? little bit too big. That's fine. Put it to the thickness of planer anyway. So I must go for the original. Try one like this. Just going to hit the nail. This is going to interfere. Yeah, it's going to. So I'm going to have to find another way to push this through. So I'll go halfway, and then I'll make another blend. Okay, let's try this one. Dip. Give it a dip and a sip. If I wasn't a sissy, I'd use my fingers. I don't want to lose my fingers at this time. Perfect fit. Okay, now cut off of this one. Why you do this? I forgot to lock it. Where's my perfect one? It's my perfect size, perfect world. Lock. What is this thing for? Double lock. Oh, that's handy. That's handy. I never knew that worked like that. See what happens. Good job. It's probably going to be a little bit shy. fucked it up. Okay. Drilling machine, where are you? It's got to have a hole through it anyway. Got to have a hole through it anyway. That's done. It's done. Grease. Yeah, see how this works. See how that works. Push it like this. Yes. Yes. Even smells beautiful. Okay. Alright, where's the GODDA? And the hardwood on the slot would be dead right because this wood will never wear out. And I like this chest of drawers because it's the 70s. It's from the 70s, and I thought, well, I'll give it a, so I need 8. I've got 3. I've got 3. Now, where are my other pieces that I cut? I cut 4. Where off the other 4 are? Jesus. Where did I leave that other wood? Where did I leave the other wood? Am I going crazy? I cut 4 pieces. Pieces. Where's the other wood? I got 4 pieces. I got 4 pieces. I should still have more. I've got 3. This one's fucked for a design. It is, well, this is fucked for design. Hey, come on, you can't be going that mad. You can't be going that crazy. Where's the other? is it okay? Bugger. It's a bugger. And not the 4 little pieces. I should still have plenty. There's the other piece that I must finish cutting, so I'll do that so long. But there's still some missing. There's still some missing. A very low light situation, this. All of these tools, the thickness of planer, this crosscut saw, and there's another GODDA, and there's a band saw. Can you see the band saw? And then over there, but underneath the oven, there's another. It's a, I don't know. It's got other spindle or something. No, that's also a planer, whatever. But my brother bought them from a retired guy. He used to build grandfather clocks, beautiful grandfather clocks. And he built all of these machines. No, I don't think he built this one. He built the bandsaw, and he built the, and as you can see it over there, that is the thick. I'll show you when I use it. That's the thickness of planer. But yeah, he used to make grandfather clocks. Okay, so now I've got to do another hole in there. Just so it doesn't crack the wood. A bit of lube. Lube. Now I'm going to be cutting like that. So I must put it. One of 6 and half a dozen of the other, I guess. What is it? Let's see what happens. Maybe that's where, that's where all the other ones went. They all fell off. Okay, so I've got Okay, so let's just see why it's coming out differently. Test it on the draw. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Perfecto mundo. Now I just need the others. Okay, so those can go over here. And wait. Planer. And this. I'm still going to need 3, so I'm going to have to do another one. Another one after that. Blue belt. And the drawers, there's only one drawer that I need to fix. Some idiot tried to fix it with paper mache or something. Fuck knows what they did. Where's my bamboo? Push through that away. So one little hole. Let's go here. Like that. Perfecto. I don't know whether I must reject this other one. Oh, it'll be fine. Okay, so now all I need is one more. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 2, 4, 3, goodness I've still got material. Thank goodness I've still got material. Less. Another one full. Down here. I have to cut it. Here's my club. Want to join my club? You want to join the club? Huh? You want to join the club? You want to join the club? Join the club. This one stands up. It's supposed to. It stands up. Just ready to hit the wife. I told you to do the dishes. Okay. This must get varnished. Not now, later. See you later. Right. Here's my material. Here's the material. And I need a clamp. I'll go for a slightly bigger clamp. Then I won't suckle. Then I won't suckle so much. That's the length plus 10. Length plus 10, more or less 10, more or less 10. And Lieutenant Saw, where are you? I would have wanted to have taken woodwork at school. I only did it for up until grade 8, as you can see. Swapped from woodwork. I did science, maths, accountancy, biology, English, Afrikaans. No, science, biology, accountancy, English, Afrikaans. I took another one. Biology, science, biology, accountancy. What was the other one that I took? Whatever, it's a long time ago. Okay, I'm going to drill a hole. It's going to be my best side. This is going to be my best side. So I'll go here. Where's my screw? There you are. How's the battery on this Apple? I better plug a battery into it. I'm going to lose you. Get an Apple cord. old battery's gone so bloated like a pregnant canary. Plugging it in. Why is it not charging? Nice charge. Must charge. Why is it not charging? The light's on. Try another one. Ah, there we go. It says it's charging. Okay, back to this. Got some grease. Tell my grandchildren, carpenter, just like Jesus. I can also be like Trump. So I'm a carpenter just like Jesus. Ooh. Okay. One more for luck because one was slightly small. And I'm going to go slightly bigger. Little screw, wherefore art thou? Okay. on my toes. Beautiful. Now I must put them through the thicknesser planer to make them the correct thickness. Otherwise the drawers will jam. So they've got to come off quite a bit. But I'll pull the thicknesser planer out and we will thicknesser planerize them. And wonder how far that'll go. Where is that? So I should have all 8. I should have 8 plus 1. Come on. Because I'm replacing all of them, even if they won't, I'm replacing all of them. Like algebra, what you do to the one side, I'm doing to the other side. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I set out as a spare one. Spare one was on the drawer, so I'll see which are my best. I'll pick up my best 8 and those will be the ones that I'll drill and screw them into the cupboard, into the chest of drawers. These other pieces of rosewood. This is such beautiful wood. It is beautiful. This is beautiful wood. This one. Okay. Right. That feather duster. Where are you, feather duster? There. Just back there. I didn't make a hell of a mess. Didn't make a hell of a mess. Then jack the wheel down. Jack the blade down. So it doesn't cut anyone. And wind the cord up. So that the next idiot would come. Doesn't have to suckle. Put some more wax. I should put more wax on the belt. This belt has seen better days. Okay. this colour? How does this colour go in there? I guess. No. Okay. Choose this. Right now I need the thickness of that. The thickness und the planer must come out. Coming out. I've just got a coming out. I've just got a small joke. I've got to right. Stapler can't go there. Here's my legs. There's my legs. Here's my legs for my table that I'm making. This thing must come all down. Let me put the compressor on so I can blow this dust away. So that I can blow the dust away. But it doesn't look like that extension's going to do it. Another extension of it. tripod table. Right, so everything looks okay on that thing. Everything looks okay. Oh, now I can fire this baby up. Test piece. on a sample. all good. I'm just going to mark them so I don't do the wrong side. Maybe I should make a grandfather clock. Where did I put my pen? Hello? Hello? Okay. Thought someone was calling me. It fits nicely. I'm going to run from this beautifully. I've got to fix it need to. Okay, so we say that's the side. And it's the side. It's the side. It's the side. It's the side. I'm not going to zoom out now. I'm just marking the tops, that's all I'm doing. Just marking the tops. So I know which side to do. Okay. Now, here's my sample. Here's the sample. Here's the sample. Here's the sample. I wonder if I should make them just a little bit. I'll make them just a little bit thicker. And the drawers are going to go in tighter. These drawers, how do they go in? They go in at all. There is plenty of room. I'm going to make them all thicker. I'm going to make them all thicker. That's my reject. all this thickness. Should be golden. It should be golden. What I must do is I must measure I'll measure the thinnest one so far, and I'll make them all a bit bigger than the other one. Where the fuck is it? Where's my vernier? Where's my vernier? Where is my vernier? Vernier, where are you? Okay, so I've got a vernier. I'm going thicker than factory. This is stupid pine that they put in. It's only 6 mil. I want to go wider. I want to go wider. It's just over 8 mil. I'm going to go for 8 mil. I'm going to go for 8 mil and maybe even bigger. Yeah, I'm going to go big. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Okay, so I'm going to skim this one. And I want to make them all that size. And those girls have no excuse to be dingle dangle, spangle dingle dangle, spangle banner. Okay, let's see. Eight point three. Resume. Rosewood cut, take 2. Rosewood cutting, take 2. Battery ran out. I think I must get some mains to this apple because it eats juice like Israel on a bad day. Go get some mains power. Doug, where are you? Do is I've got to take all the rails that I made, and I've got the rails for the drawers, and I've got to drill holes in them because they've got to be screwed into the drawer set, and I've got to deburr them and just prepare them. It's just a mission. That's why no one's done it over the years. So what I'll do is I'll focus on this very well lit drill press. Take the ribbons out the way. There's the drill press over there. And I can drill the little holes. Drill the little holes in there. I wish I had more light in here. I can't see jack shit. I wonder if my little light will do. Spare battery. I don't have a spare battery for you, so you better last as long as you last. Okay, what size drill? What size screw? And turn the power off while I decide what screws I'm going to use. Small countersink brass screws. That's what I'm looking for. Small countersink. Small countersink brass screws. Something like that. Small. I'm going to glue them in as well. So let me go and see if there's some. This is a little bit of weed in the way. I'm going to have to go search for screws. look good. These are looking good. I just need a shitload of them. And they are star. I don't have to suckle with the flat screw. I'm gonna need 16 of the fuckers. So I don't think I'm going to come here. I'm going to need 16 at least 16. At least 16. Found a nice stainless steel washer. I found some nice steel nails that I was looking for. But no. I'm going to have to go look at the other side. So what can I focus you on so you going to get bored anyway. Might as well get bored in here. great, I found a whole bunch of screws, and I found these little porcelain. I bet you won't know what those are from. These are from the old stoves. They used to cover the wire in porcelain beads. I mean, where do you get that nowadays? They covered the wire with porcelain beads so that they didn't overheat in the stove. Now they rely on silicon wire, which lasts until it gets brittle. And I've got a whole handful of screws. So let me start drilling. Start drilling. Where is the... Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? The Easter eggs from the Easter bunny. Okay. Nearly kicked this off. Nearly kicked it over. Nearly kicked it over. These screws where I'm going to find them. Let's get the correct drill size. Correct drill size. Where's my vernier? And I'm going to glue them. This is that mouse back. I took the mouse and I put him in the neighbor's garden and he's back. Put him in the neighbor's garden and he's back. I want to set the food trap for him again. Because this mouse, I don't need him here with all these wires. Little mouses. I'm sorry, but you're not going to be in the houses. So I've got like a shoebox, the old style with a string and a little stick. And when he comes and I pull the string and the box falls over him. Now I'm going to put him in the car and I'm going to take him to the field. And if he still comes back, God help me, I'll murder him. Right, little fellow. Right, little fellow. I'm going to set the trap again. He's going to be here. See? Come and have a sniff. Come and have a sniff at the lovely sunflower seeds I put there for you. Okay, now 3.6. So if I'm going to go 4.5 for clearance. 4.5 for clearance. I just hope this like lasts. 4.5. Oh, where are you? The other day I had a small screw in my mouth and I swallowed it by mistake. I wonder if I'll make it 4. Let me drill one of the 4. I'll make it just here. It's a 5. It's too big. Actually, it might work. It's a 3.92. Yeah, it'll be fine. This will be great. Let's just sharpen it for wood. If we don't have a wood drill that small, or do we? Yes, we do. We have a wood drill. We have a wood drill. And this wood drill is exactly the size that I'm looking for. It's a wood drill. And I'm going to need countersink. I don't know if those Chinese countersinks will work. Yes, I use this. Where are the countersinks? Countersinks here. I'll try the countersinks first. Okay. But let me drill the holes first. Okay. Be careful, my clock gauge. My clock gauge is in this box. And this clock gauge is very sensitive, so I can't fuck around and leave it lying in the drill box. Okay. Building trust on camera. Because when I reveal my project, it will become clear. Everything will become crystal clear. Okay, so I've got those. Why you know, come on. Why you No, come on. Surely it should go. Because this damn thing is not plugged in. Could only work if you plug it in. I've got to go a little bit higher speed than that. And I just love changing the speed on the machine. I just love it to death. This thing not moving. Come on. Either go up or down, one out of two. Up, down, or off. How's bells? Loose. Gentle persuasion tool. Gentle persuasion tool. Let me get you up there. Thank you, baby Jesus. This one, let's also go down. Down. This one must come on first. This one must come on second. And let's see what that speed is. What speed we can get. I hate changing these belts because they're so dirty. They're so dirty. Let's see how fast you're going. As fast as it's going to go. Yeah, so that's cool. Bonk. Wash my hands with this bad black stuff. was sidetracked. I had to go and wash the vacuum cleaner filter. Otherwise it won't get done. You can see on the drawer. I'll show you guys what your granddad is busy with.